This is the Bedbug Specialist Podcast. This podcast is created to help educate the public and pest control professionals on bedbug news, facts, tools, and treatment methods. Follow, like, and share this podcast, and if you give us a 5-star review on iTunes, you'll be entered in a monthly drawing to win a gift valued at $50. Find us on iTunes and Stitcher, Google Music, Spotify, Podbean, and iHeartRadio. You can contact the show at 918-960-0829 or email us at podcast@tulsabedbugspecialist.com. Our Twitter is @tulsabedbug. Our website, tulsabedbugspecialist.com. And you can also find this podcast on YouTube. Now, here's today's episode.
Okay, guys, welcome to today's episode. Today we are gonna learn about home remedies that don't work, and I'm trying to. I'm still new to this podcasting thing, so let me know. I don't know if the audio. I've had a couple people review my podcast, and they told me the audio sounds pretty good. So let me know what you guys think. Also, I'm working on the and the and the what and the time kind of. I'm working with Toastmasters. I just started a group, and so hopefully that'll teach me to, to speak better and to perform better, and it'll help me all around. Dealing with my customers. Telling them what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and even selling. So I'm working on those things. So thanks guys for still staying with me. But today we're going to just work on 3 home remedies that don't work. And you'll learn that what doesn't work, don't waste your time, don't waste your money, don't waste your energy on these products or these things. And so, all right, again, you got the info. We're eventually, so what's it look like? I'm going to start doing is probably doing a podcast once every other week. So don't expect weekly episodes, probably bi-weekly, definitely. And pretty soon we're going to come out with quotes, and pretty soon we're going to do questions of the week, certain questions. So email your questions, call us. We can, if you want to remain anonymous, if you do, if you don't care, whatever. Also, if you want to leave a voicemail, we can play it online. If not, we can play it on a podcast. If not, we can play it if you want it played. If not, whatever, just let us know. But yeah, all right, and here we go, today's episode. So this is going to be quick, fast, and in a hurry. 3 things that don't work. And this is dealing with bed bugs, of course, specifically. But so the first thing is going to be rubbing alcohol. So rubbing alcohol, it works as a drying agent for bed bugs. And I say don't work. It's kind of a waste of time because it only works if you get the bed bug, if you spray the alcohol on the bed bug, that you can see. But you can spray hairspray on a bed bug. You can spray Windex on a bed bug, and it'll probably die. But so there's a lot of things that if you get directly on the bed bug, it will die. But the internet is going crazy with telling people to use alcohol, but alcohol dissipates. It doesn't last. It doesn't stay. It evaporates really fast. So you definitely need something that's going to stay around killing on a long-term basis, and then potentially killing, controlling them, or hybriding their growth. Something like an IRG can help in large and bad infestation. So alcohol is definitely something you don't want to use as well. And then essential oils. Essential oils works by repelling the bed bugs. They don't necessarily kill them. It's a natural product. If you get enough on one bed bug, you'll probably kill it. But essential oils, in essence, it only repels them. But it doesn't even do a good job at doing that, because if you got a bad infestation, the bed bugs will find a way to get to their host. So remember that, when you look at pet or when you think of pests, you got to ask yourself, is the pest hunger more satiable than their being comfortable? So meaning like, if they're in danger, yeah, they'll definitely run high, try to defend themselves. But if they're just uncomfortable, they usually will eat or try to find to eat or um, travel to eat. Um, and when you're dealing with repellents, especially with these um, essential oils, I mean, they'll definitely find a way. So, yeah, that's another thing that we just find where customers have kind of wasted their time. Of course, it's another thing on the internet, um, that you can find that on the how to or DIY. What did I say that? Do it yourself, whatever. Um, anyway, and then the last one is a heat gun or a hair dryer. So of course we know that heat kills bed bugs, but of course the heat cannot. I mean, you're taking a hair dryer or a heat gun all around your bed or all around your apartment. You can catch your items on fire, or you can even melt them. I have personally used a heat gun and have melted stuff on accident before. I mean, not for pest control at all, but just for side projects. So heat guns are extremely dangerous, and they can definitely catch fabric or anything like that very quickly on fire. So I would totally not recommend using heat guns. Hair dryers the same. I mean, they don't get as hot as heat guns, but the hair dryers are still dangerous, meaning it can ignite something or melt something or melt items. So potentially you might be killing the bed bug, but is it worth it if you catch your bed on fire or you catch, an item on fire, you melt something? Usually not. So anyway, so this is a quick podcast, a quick episode. So like I say, alcohol, essential oils, and a hair dryer or heat gun. These are things that usually don't work. Thanks again, guys, for this episode, for tuning in. Next podcast, just look out for us. And you can find us on social medias. Um, we're giving away a prize. Any subscribers or any followers, if you subscribe to our podcast or you review it on social media, or you give us a positive review on Fiverr. I initially had it on um, iTunes, but now if you give us a positive review on Stitcher, we'll definitely put you in the drawing as well. So, excuse me. So yeah, contact us on social media. Tulsa Bedbug Specialist. Just Google us. The podcast is Bedbug Specialist Podcast. All right, thanks guys. Till next time.